What a piece of shit he was, huh? I'm glad we can kill anybody we want. Okay. Yeah, let's get this up. Determination, companion, critical damage. Fuck yeah. You're so going to get the bad ending. You think so? Ah, don't say that. I mean, he was an ass. Movement penalty to accuracy, okay? Movement speed. Bonus extra headshot, weak spot damage. Yes. Okay. Like, was that it? No, no, it wasn't. There's more. What's this? Yeah. Quite a science weapon. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the science weapon. And I mean, I was nice. No, I wasn't nice. I mean, well, I thought it was nice because now other people don't need to worry about it, you know? So. Worry about him.
Reckon that explains how we ain't dead. But without the pylons, all the O2 this thing's cracking from the ice would just drift off.
You can only move forwards or backwards as a society. And I, for one, fully support our progressive efforts.
Okay. Yeah, the weapon. Nice. Holy shit. Well, I hope he wasn't that important for the rest of the game.
Get ready!
Okay.
Excellent hit!
Here they go! I'll fix you right up!
Yeah, and then him.
Never anger a man of the cloth!
Oh, yeah. Three? And there we are. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah. It's awesome that we can have 4 weapons. Nice. The bad ending? I don't think so. Come on, Kath.
Somebody lives all the way out here? Surrounded by Aether?
Looks abandoned, but looks can be deceiving.
Mm-hmm. It can. Oh, it's a fucking town. Hold on. Ah! You like to shoot people? But I mean, if they're an ass, I'll take him down. I helped him, and he didn't want to say thank you.
Party's down! Everyone all right?
Who doesn't like to shoot people? Exactly. Exactly. Go on. Ah, shit. I'm right there with you. Who doesn't like to shoot people? Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Vika 6. He can't have a helmet? Don't we have a helmet? Oh no! Hold on. I wasn't buy. Forget it. I wasn't buy. Yeah, let's buy him a helmet. Let's do that, but also... hack melee weapon skill. Yeah, let's buy that too. Wow. Okay. There. That's more like it. It's Spacer's choice. No loading, huh? Bethesda could never. Just think. If this game had all the loading that a Bethesda game has, we wouldn't be this far into the game. Think about that, Vikings. Huh? Is it like this process? We wouldn't be this into the game. I mean, if you just think about it. It's kind of maddening. Huh? Fucking hell. With Spacer's choice. Okay. Not only that, but this game is completely fully voiced. There's not a single NPC dialogue that isn't voiced. Hey. But Bethesda games are fully voiced too. Aren't they? I mean, am I wrong or I mean, rearranger, okay. Messages. All messages sent and received by this terminal are the property of Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Okay. Survey, preliminary, initial, okay. Part, okay, thanks for rushing your staff replace part Linda. My team got the farm repaired and is busy burning out O2. So this has oxygen. Your quest for site relocation. Okay. Logs. Happy birthday. Birthday. We should celebrate your second, okay? To Sublight. Sublight Company. Okay. Fucking here too. Okay. Yeah, I'm saying compared to other RPG games of this kind. Yeah, that's true. Huh. Okay. Let's go. Ba-da-da-da. Space Monkey. Hey, hey, hey. VR! But I do wish we could customize the ship. Fucking just buy a new ship, you know? That would be sweet. Just fucking just buy one. You know, but no. No. Nikki, Space Monkey, OptiVR, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hell yeah, Vikings. Hell to the year. Pusiniok! Pusiniok is something. Welcome. Okay. So search for clues. Yeah, now it's Fallbrook. No, hold on. Wanda will want to know who. Oh yeah, what became of Captain Orion and the delivery. Well, let's go to Groundbreaker and tell her we killed him.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Yeah.
Please avoid damaging yourself or others while you are out.
Okay. Well, if we can, though. I don't know if we can, but... Okay, now we need to tick that off again. Helmet, boom. Okay. There. Would be nice if we can. We fucking killed him.
This is Halcyon.
This is Halcyon? Yeah.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch.
No, fan alltså. It's not here.
We'll talk later. Got a bit of a sore throat from all that fake coughing.
Okay, there you are. Hey.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm here about Orion. He didn't make it.
Oh my. I suppose the man finally found himself in a spot he couldn't weasel out of. What a shame. I should be lamenting the mechanicals, but... well... I'll miss him. I'll leave it at that. Thank you for bringing me the news.
Okay, so we didn't tell her that we killed him. I mean, that's okay. That's okay. We can live with that. Hell yeah. Let's go, Vikings.
Got one more hour before the dockmaster bills me. What beers can I down?
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Typical purple berry flavored powder.
Wow.
Now with 12% more.
Yeah, he didn't make it. Sorry. None of the crewmates said anything. Just stayed quiet. Didn't say a thing. Hell yeah. Okay. But now though. Maybe they... Do they say anything about the side quests?
Something busted, Captain?
Nope. They don't. Okay. Maybe they would say something about... Iron, or whatever his name is. Well, then, let's go to the main quest. The information broker promised to find the location of the chemicals needed by Phoenix. The problem is, he hasn't delivered the intel on time and hasn't provided an explanation. Travel to Monarch and find him and obtain the data. Phoenix contacted the broker through a well-known Monarch big game hunter named Nyoka. She frequents the... Okay. Yeah. She frequents the yacht club in Stella Bay, so look for her there. Nyoka. Okay. Let's go over to Monarch. Never been there, Vikings. This will be the first time. Yeah. Dangerous. Stella Bay. Cascadia. No, Stella Bay. Stella Bay. Yeah, here we go.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Mm-hmm. Just fucking wow. Oh, it looks good. Fuck, it looks good. Shit. Okay. Yeah, it's these two. Mm-hmm. Reached Stella Bay. Never been here. It's gonna be exciting. Da, 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 da. I mean, in the sequel, do we control the same person? Or is it the same dude? No, hold on. Or is it a different dude? There's probably a different dude, right? Can we do anything here now? Okay. How do we... Fuck, how do we get down? Hey! Shit! What a weird machine. What a weird-ass machine. By the way, love your crown.
Hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
You're amazing, Bush. Queen! You are... amazing. Okay, sign me in.
Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Well, that is my ship on a landing pad right next to you.
I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Okay. Well, what are they doing out here?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
He's the second one that says that. It like... And this is a different company or something. What is going on? There's definitely something behind the scenes. Why are they told to say that? You know? Well, Captain the Viking.
Well, there's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Well, is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have a look around town.
Mr. Sandra will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Well, that depends. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Well, I mean, who's the Black Hole?
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something?
What? No. Actually, I've been in hibernation for decades.
Oh, you're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
Well, this poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say. I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Okay. Well, sure, I can ask about your poster.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Nice. Okay. Oh, it's just amazing game. Vikings. Wow, wow, and fucking wow. I just, wow. Huh? Pink? Fucking pink. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Energy. Buy. Yes. Of course. We need that energy. Well. Yeah. Phoenix contact the broker through our... Yes. Yacht Club. Okay, she's right there.
You don't look like Sublight.
JR Rock, welcome. OG Mike, hello.
Got any news from the rest of Halcyon?
Okay, let's go in there, Vikings. Sounds like it looks like an awesome planet. Okay.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
Excuse me?
Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rat's stomach.
Sorry.
Dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, Shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rat out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Who are you? Well, I'm the Viking. Pleasure to meet you.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here.
Well,
Folks
yeah.
mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll.
Okay.
Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you?
Oh, I will. Sure. Another round. Another round, bartender.
Outstanding.
Hell yeah.
What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger?
Hey, stranger. Well, I'm told you can help me find an information broker.
Well,
Yeah.
well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
Yes.
Wait,
Let's do
that
it.
ain't it. Brass rats?
I don't know. Fuck it.
Let's talk business.
Yes.
I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to fetch things. How much time do you need?
More than you have, I suspect. I plan to sit here and drink until I find myself awoken sober.
Okay. Yeah, fine. What do you need?
Outstanding!
What the
My
fuck?
dispensary here maintains a stock of,
Fetch
well,
quest.
I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
Okay. So steroid or caffeine something? You don't even know what you're taking?
I know they make me see straight for a little while. You gonna get me a dose or what?
Okay, I'll be back.
Well, well. Isn't often we see new folk in Stellar Bay. First drink's on me, stranger.
Hell yeah. Thanks.
Enjoy. If you plan on sitting through Nyoka's stories, you might could use a few.
I could use a few and telling them myself.
Now what can I do for you?
What the hell? Well, how well do you know Nyoka?
Anyone who spends any amount of time in this bar is bound to get to know Nyoka. On
Okay.
account of her being here so often herself. And I don't mean that unkindly. Anyone who's rid us of as many beasts as you have is entitled to a few drinks. Something else I can do for you?
Well, you did say you're not used to seeing new faces around here.
Not since Amber Heights. These days we have more leaving than coming. Off to join the iconoclasts or some such.
Okay. I mean, what happened at Amber Heights?
Bunch of marauders broke into the executive compound, slaughtered everyone. Corporations pulled out of Monarch not long after. I thought everyone knew. But then that was 10 years ago. Still feels fresh to us every time we look at our walls, though.
Okay. Well, why is this place called the Yacht Club?
Thought it had a fancy ring to it. Name's the first advertising anyone sees, after all.
Well, are there any yachts in Stellar Blade? Why? Fuck, Stellar Bay, not Blade.
Nope. But a man can dream.
Let me see what you have. Is that all you have? Fuck, yeah, forget it. Okay. Take a look upstairs. No. Oh. Oh, hey.
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
I mean, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. Just like to be friendly like with newcomers. It's the MSI way.
Okay. I mean, fair enough. Captain the Viking of the Unreliable.
A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares.
Okay.
Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
I mean, what could be so bad it made you walk off the job?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to.
Okay, yeah.
Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
Yeah. Also, I happen to be pretty good with negotiations.
I wouldn't doubt it. You look like the type who tends to come out on top. Not like us cogs, trying to be the squeaky wheel but just getting deadlocked.
Okay.
It's been days, but Velma won't even hear us out. Maybe you could just make her listen to our demands.
I mean, if we get money, yeah, okay.
You would do that?
Yeah.
We sure are lucky you decided to come up to the patio today. I knew drinking up here would be good for more than the view.
Well, we need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Well, any suggestions for how... Any suggestions for how to put pressure on Velma to negotiate?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. Others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
So, what's this about blackmail now?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Okay, I'll talk to you. Saltuna warehouse.
It'll be good to get some steady pay again.
So let's go there first. To get some proof. And then we go talk to her. Hell yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay. Okay. 400. Yeah, let's do it. But the blue one's gotta be nice, huh? Don't you think? A blue armor. Oldness control, standard true. 22. Yeah. I'm blue. Nah, blue. Like this one, just blue? No. 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 Well, that could fit him. But then again, it costs money. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice! Nice! Okay. Wow! Hold the fuck on. Radio free? Yeah, that's back on that. What about this? The Grim Tomorrow. Okay, yeah, Grim Pulse. Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's find that out.
We're not the best equipped, but scouting for raptors keeps us on our toes.
Okay, I think I need to go pee or something. Or something. Yeah, I need to pee. Not just something, I need to pee.